Works a little bit in the same way as
it doesn't have the, it has the block.
Well, we have 7 alone here in England. Probably, I think we're close to 30 or 41 total. Yeah, the Marines, they have a lot of them. We use it for very special missions. Very specific.
the things that you'd have to shoot me if you told me about.
I don't want to say that.
You're good on that.
A very welcome return to the aircraft flying display here for the United States Air Force. This aircraft is operated by Air Force Special Operations Command, specifically the 7th Special Operations Squadron of the 352nd Special Operations Wing, stationed at RIAT Milton Hall in Suffolk. And that unit received its first Osprey in June of 2013. This is the first time that one has taken part in the flying display in Britain since then, and indeed the second one in the aircraft. One of the things that strikes you while watching the Osprey fly is how quiet it is, making it a very much an ideal platform for covert special operations. Now into the Michael helicopter bay. Differences between this CD-22B and the M-style aircraft, there are all sorts of discussions going on as to future capabilities for the Osprey. Boeing are looking at a gunship version, and they've carried out testing of rocket and missile armament. Using the Osprey as their refueling tanker is another possibility. Already Ospreys are used by the US Marine Corps Presidential Transport Squadron HMX-1 to carry support personnel as members of the press corps. And the Osprey is now being procured for the US Navy to replace the C-2 Greyhound as its pod to carry out off-board delivery platforms using the US Navy aircraft carrier to be supplied.
Stand there and pose.
Stand there and pose, that's what I'm
Yeah, I'm saying.
saying.
Green on. parachutists jumping.
So we stand flush with that.
Stand flush with this. You can until you jump into the airflow.
Alright guys, get ready for parachute.
And there you see that performance, 70-degree angle of bank straight into a right-hand turn after takeoff. And the aircraft will now be going left and returning towards the display line. Quartet of Eurocrop International TP400 D6 turboprops of 11,000 shaft horsepower each. The first prototype A400M took to the air on the 11th of December 2009, and nowadays the testing continues in parallel with the entry into service. The first production delivery of an A400M was to the French Air Force in 2013, the Turkish Air Force, the RIAT, the German Luftwaffe and the Royal Malaysian Air Force have also taken delivery. And a very gentle 70-degree angle of bank turn there. This aircraft capable of 90 degrees angle of bank once loaded and 120 degrees of bank during a wing over. And all the time, as Mark said, this year, as part of the test program for the first time, because the A400M can also be used as a tanker, one of these aircraft from the test fleet has refueled a pair of fast jets in the shape of Spanish Air Force Hornets. Undercarriage down now for this pass. Seville aboard the very distinctive outsized A300 Beluga freighters. Britain makes the outer wing box and flaps courtesy of the Airbus facility at Filton in Bristol. And it's an aircraft with impressive carrying capacity. We saw the Swiss Air Force Cougar displaying earlier on. It could carry one of those in its hold, or indeed an NH90 like that of the Belgian Air component on show in the static. It can take 2 Lynx, 2 Apaches, for example. All very impressive. That's the first opportunity to see it at 90 degrees angle of bank. And at the end of this pass, it will pull up into a 120 degree bank.